Hey everybody, welcome to the Mills Lane Show with Wesley Mills. I am your host, Wesley Mills. How is everybody doing? Hold on, I'm looking at the monitor. Let me put some of this on. I spent so much time looking in the monitor instead of looking into the lens, right? And then I caught something. I'm fucking ashy. Just woke up, took a shower. My skin's dry. Look at that, all right? So what I put, right? Some of this on, huh? Look at that. Now look at me. Look at this. There's nothing in there, right? You guys can look at the difference, right? Look at the difference. This is not an infomercial, guys, right? This is, I really use this product. Look at this. Look at me. You see, oh shit. And I could put it on my hair, right? It's a body butter that I could put on my hair. I could put this anywhere. On my face, my hair, my beautiful body, right? You got a dry ass, put some of this on your ass, right? Did I put too much? Then you think when you put too much and you just put it on someone? People always do that, right? You put too much lotion on your body. And then you just say, here, take this. Aaliyah will do that to me. She'll have a handful of lotion. Here. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with this glop right here? Hold on. Yeah, let's get it everywhere. All right. How's everybody doing? Oh, don't start the show yet? You guys want to know exactly what this is? Who's this body butter made by? This body butter is Anna Musio. You hear that, guys? Anna Musio. You can buy this on Terra Rochelle. That's www.TerreRoche. Hold on. I'm so terrible with spelling, guys. I can't get it right. Hold on, guys. Let's get the spelling right. Just bear with me this show, okay? Sunday morning. All right, here we go. It's TerreRochelle.com. You heard that? TerreRochelle.com. The name of the product. You can go to that product and get the body butter. Right? And you can put it everywhere. And this shit is all natural. Anna Musio. How you spell Anna Musio? Let's get it correct. All right, guys? It's ANNAMUSEO.com. I've been using this product for like the past 4 years. One of my great friends and a lovely fiance created this product. And it's all natural, right? They don't use pig spit. They don't use horse anus or any fucking weird products that they put in all these other lotions and these butters and creams and everything. It's all natural. With like peppermint and all types of shit. You know, beautiful products. They're going to be doing soaps, hair conditioners, everything. For who? For you. So go to the websites. You can see the links right there. And just go there and support, right? Spend the money on something lovely. Now look at me. Look at me. I can't stop looking at it. Damn. You see the shine? You see me before? Now look at the shine. Right? And it holds. Something that holds on day. It's not as rough. You know, like I'm going on a tangent. Like Vaseline is so fucking so like rough, and then lotion so soft. This right here is right in the middle. Right? Look at that. None left. All right. Beautiful product. Let's move on. All right. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend? Sunday. I don't know if this episode's gonna come out today or tomorrow, Monday, but it's coming out. Post. Like the groundhog, right? This episode's gonna bring spring next week. Spring Friday, right? Fucking last Friday. I was in the city Friday, walking around. Why I'm on a mic like this? All right, let me relax. Make it comfortable. It's my house. All right. So yeah, it was fucking beautiful. And I'm in the city and it's lovely. And I'm just like, this is the part of the city that I love, that I miss. But it's right there, an hour and away. I'm not, you know what I mean? But then I come home and I'm like, you know, I like this. I like both lives. And I feel like I got the best of both worlds, right? I laid my head in the burbs. I do my dirt in the city. Right? Who can ask for anything more? Hell? Sorry. Everybody was out. It was truly beautiful this past Friday, guys, in the city. Beautiful. like 70 fucking degrees. I didn't even do that much. I actually got some clothes. I say, fuck it. Let me get a couple of items. Get ready for the spring turn up. Right? Before we close down again, right? I think that's where we're headed to. We can't wait. People cannot wait to turn the fuck up. We cannot wait to turn the fuck up. We're going to be back out there, right? Getting them services and shit. But the services got to go back, right? The services have to go back to a pre-pandemic levels, right? They have to go back to a pre-pandemic levels. It's too fucking weird out here with the delivery and ordering food. And they keep asking me if I want utensils. Stop asking me. I hate when I order shit and they ask me if I want utensils. Yes. Yes. They even had that slot when you order on fucking, when you order online. Why is that there? Why is that there? Because remember when during the pandemic, not online, when during the pandemic you could order from like an app. They got it right there. Do you want the napkins and utensils? Because everybody was fucking home. We just use our own shit. Like, why is that an option? You cheap motherfuckers. Put the shit. Well, I guess they was losing money, right? I get it. I guess they were losing money. But at the same point, food is expensive as fuck, right? You order a fucking steak and some fucking collard greens and some fucking potatoes or some shit. The shit is like fucking $35, tips, surcharges, all this shit. You're like, you spend $50 fucking dollars. Put the napkins in the fucking bag. Put the put the forks, the knives, the napkins. Put the straws. Put everything in the fucking bag. This leads me to fucking they're so fucking lax with it. I ordered on an app from Chipotle, right? I ordered on an app. I actually ordered on the Chipotle app, right? Yo, you eat Chipotle? Yeah, everybody eats fucking Chipotle, right? It's like McDonald's, right? It's a mid-meal, but it's great, right? Chipotle is like the greatest mid-meal, right? Most meals are mid. There's not a lot of great meals. What the fuck we eating Yellowtail Tartar? Stop saying this meal is great. McDonald's is great. Shake Shack is great. It's fucking mid. All these meals are mid. Doesn't mean they're not great, right? They're great mid meals. But it's a fucking hamburger, right? I mean, there's some great burger. I had a fucking salmon burger. I had a salmon burger in Harlem. Up by where I grew up at. What the fuck is the name of that place? I had a salmon burger and a salad, a coffee and a water. Fucking adulting, you know what I mean? I was waiting for my parents. I'm like, let me just I'm fucking starving. Before you deal with your parents and all their fucking nagging. Beautiful nagging, right? Parents have some beautiful care nagging. Because everything they're saying is true, right? You fucking clean this car. Fuck, I'm offended for. The car is filthy. Right? And a parent, they will tell you that. Friends will too, but parents saying as such, you get so, you're gonna clean your fucking car. Parents just looking at shit. Parents go in your fridge. It don't matter who, right? It could be Aaliyah's mom, or like mom, like your stepmom, or whoever. They gonna fucking let you know. They got no problem telling you something. Which they should, right? That dynamic should, no matter if you're an adult, there should always be that dynamic where that person's your elder and they should be able to tell you something, right? Don't get annoyed. Take it. All right, let's get back to fucking Chipotle, the greatest mid-meal ever. I don't want to say the greatest mid-meal ever, but it's a great mid-meal, right? That shit gets you going a little, right? Get that bowl. You get a little rice, some beans, right? A little lettuce. Fucking whipped cream. No, whipped cream. The cheese, the cream cheese. Then you put the little grated cheese on there, that shredded cheese. And then the chips and the salsa. I've been getting not the chips and the salsa. I've been getting the chip and the queso. Get the chips and the queso. All right, enough of the fucking bigging up Chipotle. Now it's time for me to bring them back down. I'm fucking ranting. What the fuck am I talking about Chipotle? Right, it's a good story. Right? So I order on the app. There's no button that says no utensils or it's just give me the shit. So this is first app. I'm in there waiting for a while because I'm gonna beat the line. I like it's rush hour. Not rush hour, but it's like now lunchtime. I know it's crowded, so let me order on the app. 15 minutes. I get there at 15. I'm still waiting. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm there standing with the fucking the seamless guys. This is a mix of seamless guys and whatever delivery service and regular people trying to waiting to pick up roll. Every day they bring out a bag. Everybody's rushing and shit, looking at the name. I just wait in the back like these motherfuckers be savages. Then they back away. Then I look. Oh, it's none of us. Right, what the fuck? Who is this for? Who's this for? So I'm just fucking ranting. You look every week. You say you're ranting. That's why you come for the ranting, right? So I'm just waiting. Give the lady a little looks at the front. She's like, "Hey, what's your name?" "My name is Wesley Mills." "I'll check for you." She's like, "I'll help you right out." 5 minutes later, I walk in, motherfuckers who are on the line. Well, who are at the back of the line. The line's at the fucking door. That person that was at the end of the fucking line, 35 deep, got his food before me. And I ordered the shit on the app 30 minutes ago. But, it is what it is, right? A lot of people doing fucking pickup. So, it is what it is. So, I'm waiting a little longer. Get a little crowded. This fucking seamless guy, he's up front. So I guess the lady went to take care of me real quick. And she thought I was up there first, fronting. So she comes up. The guy was right there just chilling. So she asked the guy a question. I just fucking knew that was my food. I just knew it. And she just says something to him and just hands it to him. He walks away with that face like he got away with something. So I'm just looking at him like, "Hey, what's that name? What's the name on that food?" And I had that feeling she gave this nigga my food. Fuck it, she handed it to him. All right, what are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. It ain't my fault. Fuck you want me to do? I ain't running up on him. He took it. That's gonna be his food. I don't fucking 100% know. I had a feeling. So time is it? So so that lady's still looking at me. She's like, "You didn't get your food?" I said, "No." The lady comes out. She said, "Hey, you got Wesley food yet?" 10 minutes already. So she the girl comes out, was like, "Oh, I got," and she's pointing to me through the fucking, the fucking door. They got the little window. And she's like, "Oh, I said Wesley out loud, and this guy took it." In my head, I'm just like, "No, you didn't. You did not say Wesley out loud. You saw that thirsty fucking seamless guy just standing there. You just was like, 'You Wesley?' He's like, 'Yeah.' That was it. You didn't say Wesley. You know what I mean? Or just put the bag up there. I'll just go look. You don't have to scream my name out. Do your job. Put it up there. We all look at it. We take turns looking. I wait in the back. It's not their food. All right, maybe it's mine. I go look. Oh, it is my food. I get the fuck out of there. But I'm not bitching. I don't bitch. I want to bitch, right? Why can't we bitch? Why can't we bitch about customer service? They're doing a tough job. They make me... All right. Can't bitch about nothing, but we should be able. All right, what up? I'll get to that later. So, more fucking, what the fuck? Fucking, these kids are always sick. Like, Cali's always, these kids pass around germs like it's going out of fucking style. Like it's a hot fucking potato. So she gets me the food. I'm like, all right. They have that seal. A lot of restaurants put the seal over the bag. They put the seal over it. A lot of restaurants. And, whatever. All right. Let me get that. Usually it's for deliveries. Like, what's that, When you get your food, they put a seal over it. Sometimes they staple it, or they put a little plastic strip that holds it tight so it won't open it. So the guys who delivering it, the stranger who's delivering your food won't rub his ass with the buns or some shit. That gives a peace of mind, right? They could just rip it up in a new bag, stay. They can do it. You don't know. So they gave me the bag sealed, and I'm like, all right. And I get out of there. I just leave. I get to 20 minutes away to where I'm going, right? To my location, 20 minutes away. I sit down, I wash my hands, I take a pee. Let's eat this great mid-meal, right? I ordered the works. I had the chicken, rice bowl, black beans, and I had the chips and the queso on the side and some nice big water. I had a Pellegrino, all right? I admit it. I had a Pellegrino, all right? Don't look at me different, guys. I ain't a fancy nigga. But I had a Pellegrino, all right? I had a Pellegrino. Just don't look at me strange. Why did you tell me? You need to know how bougie your boy is. No. So I sit down and I crack my Pellegrino a little bit. Crack it a little bit. Sip it. Why did I sip it like it was a blunt? And I kiss it. Kiss the blunt. You know, I got a little sip. I'm a little thirsty. I'm walking up 40 fucking minutes. What the fuck is this? Walk there and back. All right. What's going on with that? That looks crazy. Recording right? The fuck? All right. I think so. So where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, so now I take the seal off the bag. You know, I pop the seal off the bag. I go in. Usually everything is at the top. The napkins, the fork, the knife, whatever. It's at the top. But I don't see it. I just see the fucking what the fuck is that? The saran wrap top, right? There's a little saran wrap for you top. So I'm like, oh, all right, maybe it's underneath. Lift the food out. There's nothing there. No napkins, no nothing. I was upset. I was fucking upset. I was fucking livid. How am I supposed to eat this? What do you think? I'm gonna just toss it on the floor? Get on all fours and eat this shit like a bitch? Not like a dog? Is that what they think was gonna happen? Is that how I'm supposed to eat my food? Or just shove my face in it as I sit in my chair? Eat it with my hands? Or wherever I'm going, they automatically gonna have napkins, right? But you should just put it in a bag. Common sense. So I go back to the store. Sometimes you just got to go back. And you want to give them a piece of your mind. I'm all walking back like, what the hell? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I don't want to be too much of an asshole. But I need to know that I'm upset. And I'm going to write a report. Right? They don't give a fuck, right? So I get there. It's crowded. I'm like, yeah, it's crowded. I got to make a scene. But I just go right to the front. And I see them, and as I walk in, I could have just walked in, got my napkins and all that shit. Right? I could have walked right back in, got my fork, my napkins, got the fuck out of there. Right? No harm, no foul. But no, it's harm and it's foul. I go to the front. I'm like, yo, I'm like, hey, you didn't put no fork. There's no forks and napkins in here. And she just points to me like I'm fucking retarded. I'm sorry, not retarded. I'm like I'm slow. She just, oh, whatever. What the fuck can I say now? I apologize. She says, they're right over there. Forks and knives and everything and utensils are right over there. Like right over there. Person looking at me like, yeah, stupid. They're right over there. I'm just like, all right. Preparing to go off, and I was just like, oh. I just had the shit face like, oh. I don't think I even said anything. I was just like, I didn't say anything. I just walked away. Like, all right, let me just get this shit. Went back to where I had to go. I had a fucking depressing Chipotle meal. You know, shit is lukey now. It's like a whole low heat, but it was lukey. It's been talking 40 fucking minutes here. But why wouldn't that be in the bag? Why wouldn't they put that shit in the fucking bag? This is customer service now. This fucking dog farting. Customer service is terrible. We have to admit it now. Yeah, there's some good customer service, but customer service is blase blah. Right? It's a simple fucking task to make these and then you mentioned something and it's not like you're fucking wrong. You get fucking, you know, if they fighting back. I mean, customers usually supposed to be always right? I mean, customers not technically they're not always right, but When you're spending money, you want someone to come back. Let them feel like they're fucking right. Feel like they're right. Someone says they didn't want a tomato, and you know deep down in your heart that they say they didn't want tomato, and they fuck it up, and they put it on there anyway, right? Don't fight, just put it on. These motherfuckers fight. What the fuck? Let me get a Western omelet with no fucking ham. Oh, it is not a Western omelet then, right? Shut the fuck up and just make the Western omelet without ham. I don't want your fucking conversation. Fuck. Customer service is pissing me the fuck off. We need robots. I keep saying this. We need robots. Because this shit ain't working. This shit ain't working. This whole episode is going to be about this, right? I'm going to talk about... Nah, I'm not. I'm going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm just... Like when they deliver food, right? Don't you hate when they deliver food? They just knock one time. You be like, bullshit knock or ring at the bell. You're like, did someone knock? You look at the fucking, what's the name? And there's like food on the floor. Like, oh my God, there's food. They're just dumping food on the floor. Especially out here in the burbs now. They do the same thing. I'm like, a fucking Derek can come and just take my shit. I used to hate like an apartment too. They would fucking, you just see a hand. You open up the door. And it's just a fucking hand. That's all you see. It's a hand with the food. I'm just like, thank you. They out too. They ring that doorbell and they run. They like fucking trying to ring the doorbell, drop the food, and run at the same time. They're like, bing. I'm looking out, grab the food. I'm like, what the fuck? Hallway, long ass hallway. I'm like, where is this guy? All he has the elevator door closing. Hear my bitch ass. Thank you. They're like, welcome. You go to fucking restaurants and shit. Is your whole party here yet? We can't sit you until your whole party's here. Till your whole party's here, we can't sit here. Why? Let me fucking sit down. Let me have a drink. Would you like to sit at the bar and wait? No, you can't. We can't sit you until your whole party's here. Okay, I'll go wait outside in the fucking freezing cold. How's your food? Yeah, bring you your food. I hate when they bring you your food. 5 seconds, you don't even get a chance to fucking eat the food. I feel like it's mandatory that you ask the diner at least one time. That's like in the training 101. Doesn't matter when you ask them, but as long as you ask them how their meal is, right? You've done your job. You gotta ask them at least once, how was your meal? How's your meal? At least once. But don't ask me as soon as we get the fucking food, right? You getting yourself situated, right? Your jaw's fucking, like you're about to give birth and shit in your mouth, right? Reverse birth. Your jaws are unhinging, right? Getting ready to chop down some fucking crab legs or whatever the fuck you're eating. Whatever you niggas eat. Snow crab and shit. And it's just right there. As soon as you put that shit in your mouth, you're like chewing. How is everything? Is everything fine? Oh yeah, everything's great. Wonderful. You don't see them for fucking ever. Right? Hey, you fill up this water? The fuck? They don't come back. Let the food settle. I like they're not all like that. Sometimes, come in the middle of the meal, right? Half the food's eaten, right? Just, watch us go in and be like, hey, how's the food, guys? It's amazing, right? You waited. You get an extra tip. Don't you hate when they add the fucking gratuity to the bill? I used to get caught like that, I remember, a couple of times. Where the bill was like, all right, a little higher, and I'm just looking like, all right, whatever. Right, Then you add like another $25 or some shit. I remember I did that, and I just walked away like, what the fuck? Then I realized, I'm like, oh shit, they added the gratuity to the fucking bill. Why they do that? I don't understand it. If it's 2 people, it's okay. But now it's 3 people. Now it's like, I don't know. We got to add the fucking gratuity. Oh, was it 6? Everybody varies now. It used to be 2. But now it's like, no, it used to be like 2. They won't add the gratuity. You know, they leave it up to us, right? 2 managing adults. You can handle it. They think fucking 6 people can't come together on a tip. Usually, and what they fucking take is usually they'll get way more than that. Right? Especially with black people. Black people over tip. Black people, you don't even understand. I mean, the white people I know who don't tip or just cheap as fuck with the tips. Black people, we over tip. Right? I'm not saying this is a black or white thing. It's just a tip thing I'm going to discuss. But motherfuckers over tip when it's a huge group. Right? I hate when they be looking at people like everybody trying to figure out, like, you had 2 drinks, right? Someone's like, I only had 2 drinks. I only had 2. No, you didn't. I didn't eat any food. Right? Don't fucking come here and don't want to fucking split the bill evenly, motherfucker. Don't just fucking add your gratuities to the fucking bill. I'm going to take care of you. I don't understand that. Like, how much you just bringing out a plate of food, right? Oh, you're gonna... No, it's a job. It's a great job. Most jobs are bullshit, right? Doesn't matter how much you're getting paid. It's some bullshit, right? You're sitting behind cracking fucking numbers in Wall Street or some shit. Or maybe the teachers is. I mean, not all jobs are bullshit. like being a teacher is like you really gotta, you know. This fucking coffee is cold. It's cold shit. Fucking Dominoes and shit. Like pizza boxes. They need to put fucking like a fucking paper towel slit. Like a napkin slit in these fucking boxes, right? You go to Domino's, Papa John's, they just wedge it in there, right? It's windy outside as fuck. I'm there walking down the street with a fucking tissue flower bloom, you know, blooming flowers and shit, flaying all over the place and shit. I gotta shove these shits in my pocket. You have any plates? Yeah, like a slot full of plates. They gotta figure that out. There need to be a compartment, like a little plastic shit. You zip, shove all the shit in there, your napkins and fucking whatever, right? Because pizza's weird. You gotta carry it up. Pizza, because pizza's such a delicate thing, right? Tilted one way, especially fresh. That's like Domino's, right? That shit don't move. Hey, I'm recording. No, not yet.
That stuff is good. Look at my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my little beautician told me about that shit. Good.
It's nice. It's beautiful. It's plush.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, no snitching. Alright. That's my wife. Customer service, you need to step it the fuck up. And I hate going to department stores, right? They stand there looking at you and shit like you about to fucking... But I don't know, other people, like black people, I feel like when you go in, I'm just in there shopping the other day. They treat you like you're about to rob the joint. It's so weird. They're so delicate. They're scared to talk to you like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Right? Fuck. Why is everything so weird? Shopping is so fucking weird. All right, guys, I'm back. She was 15 hours ago. Callie woke up. So I stopped recording. And now she's sleeping. And I'm going to try to record again. And she went to sleep like 10:30. I just had to do a bunch of shit to get ready for tomorrow. But I'm back. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna do about 15 minutes. That's it. You know, this is gonna be a short episode, right? Oh, what the fuck? You know, it's 12:42 a.m. What the fuck, man? But I'm doing it. Cause this shit's gonna be on my mind. I don't know if I'm gonna release. It's Monday. It's technically Monday. It's Monday morning. I think this episode, I don't think it's gonna drop. Maybe tomorrow night. It'll drop maybe tomorrow night. Well, tonight, Monday, or either Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I'll drop this episode. You know, I gotta get the video together. And the audio is easier, but the videos, you know, I gotta sync and all that extra shit. But let's continue, right? Should I continue talking about the quality of service out there? Huh? Is this whole episode gonna be about this dumb shit? Yes. Yes. I don't know. What else can I talk about, right? Oh, fucking like last month. Where the fuck was I? I wanted a Whopper. And the Whoppers were 2 for $5. But I just want one Whopper. Like, just give me one Whopper. I hate when they push. These stores are always pushing shit. These stores are always pushing shit on you. False. I don't want it. I don't want the extra Whopper. I don't want your fucking credit card. I don't want to fucking sign up for points. Just give me what the fuck I asked for. I don't want cheese, right? They gotta ask for cheese. They gotta ask you if you want to sign up for a credit card, right? She told me you gotta ask. You can get an extra 88% off. No. I don't want the credit fucking card. I don't need another card to add to the stash of 1,000. I'm fucking swamped. Fucking dead. This fucking house. You know? It's fucking killing me. Fucking cold right now. I got the heat off. Well, I got the heat off because the fucking shit's gonna be making noise. I don't want to fuck up the audio. And that, and because the gas is expensive as fuck. Electric is not too much, not too bad. The gas, we gotta go electric. I'm gonna get the panels and all that fun stuff. But we gotta change this. I'm fucking tired. We gotta change the system, and then I gotta wake up and fucking take Callie to school and all that shit. How do I do it? Nah. A lot of cocaine. But yeah, it's like gas for the AC and the heat. That shit, and you run that shit all day. But now I'm not running that shit all day. The first bill was crazy. I sent it to Aaliyah. She was like, "What?" The bill was five. That 1 month, the first month, the bill was like 5 months in the city. We don't pay for gas in the city. We didn't pay for gas in our building. We pay for electricity. Did we pay for gas? Did we pay for gas too? Yeah, we did pay for gas. But it was but it still wasn't that much. Like $100. Oh, I saw that bill. I was like, oh my God. We really gotta conserve fucking power, right? I get why people get up here. You're in a house. Lights are fucking off. Turn the lights off. You're not in that room. Turn the lights the fuck off. Turn it. You're not in that room. Turn the fucking heat off. I really don't want to be that person. Nigga walk in your house and be like, yo, turn the fucking light in the bathroom off. What the fuck is wrong with you? This ain't the fucking projects. Funny because it's true. Now I'm joking. So she's forcing this fucking Whopper. I don't want cheese. I don't want 2 fucking Whoppers. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this shit? She's like, you just give it to someone. I'm like, what the fuck? And you can't just give a homeless person anything. And I'm not bashing them because there's people bash homeless people for not just taking anything, right? You got your fucking leftovers and shit. Here you go, homeless person. Take my fucking chewed up food, right? The food that I've been picking at and ate over, I want to give it to you. I've done a good deed, right? Like, fuck, I don't want this shit. Give me a fresh fucking meal. We treat homeless like they're fucking, right? Like, just give them a fresh fucking meal. If you're gonna give them something, get them a brand new fucking meal. Because homeless people, they ain't taking anything. They're like, I don't want this shit. You know? And I get a Whopper and shit. I just go out there and I just go in there and just hand a homeless person a fucking Whopper. They be like, what the fuck is on this shit? There's no cheese, right? I gotta fucking Get off the line. Be like, I'll be right back. I gotta get off the line because it's still like, fuck it. I want to get the 2 whoppers and shit. I gotta go outside, find a homeless person, and be like, yo, you want a whopper? They be like, yeah. I'm like, what you want in your whopper? They're like, I don't know, pickles? I don't know why that was funny. Right? You gotta ask people what the fuck they want, right? What do you want? It's like taking an order. Like these fucking construction workers, they be in there ordering shit. Can I get let me get 3 fucking heroes, 1 with fucking 3 turkey and cheese, 1 with butter, 1 with mayo, 1 with a little bit of ketchup, 1 with a half sprinkle of fucking seasoned salt. Right? I hate taking orders. Hey, when I go out and I hate when you ask me, like, you want some? They be like, yeah, give me a fucking cheeseburger, but no blah blah, no onions, give me a little ketchup, mustard, mayo. I'm like, write it down. They be like, what? I'm like, write it the fuck down or text me that shit. The fuck? I gotta go there. I'm up there with the phone, putting the order in for the fucking Whopper. Got the phone up like I'm in a fucking booth. I'm like, yo, let me get a lettuce, tomato, cheese, pepper. I don't know, the fucking seasonings and shit. I could barely get my fucking order right? Bacon, egg, and cheese. That's so easy, bacon, egg, and cheese. But if you want like, something off the rails and shit, I can't. They be looking at me like, hold on, what the fuck you want? Let me get egg whites, turkey bacon on a roll. They be like, what? Say that again? Turkey bacon, egg whites on a roll, butter. Hold on, what? That's always a thing. So I found a homeless person and he said he wanted a Whopper with no bacon. I said, shit don't even come with bacon. Fuck are you talking about? Fucking weirdo. No. I should just end this, but I wanna do at least. I might just do a fucking another half an hour, right? Because the other one's about 29 minutes. Fuck, I want to talk about. Should I still talk about this dumb shit? Right? Don't you hate when you fucking like I went to the Gap and got Callie a bunch of shit, and then we could. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about it. But yeah, I got her a bunch of shit at the mall. She was like 80% off. I'm like, oh, right, that's a deal, right? Spring coming up, let's get crazy. Got some good stuff. But I put all the shit on the counter. Blah, mad shit. Blah, big pile of fucking clothes. And this is what I hate. This is the part I fucking hate when they do this. I hate it. I fucking hate it. And the next time, I'm gonna fucking tell them how I want it. And they're gonna be like, how could you, what? But I hate when they fucking fold the clothes. I hate when they fold the fucking clothes. They ring that shit up, and they fold it up, and they put it in the bag. I'm just like, each fucking article of clothing, my fucking heart just goes, it sinks in my fucking chest. Alright guys, fuck, I just had a little malfunction. Fucking the audio stopped recording because it was doing something. I know I fucking should have waited for it to finish. It finished and it stopped the fucking recording. And I was going to go back and re-record this little 10-minute segment just now, but I'm not. So you're going to take this fucked up audio from the camera. Alright, I'm sorry. This is a fucking, just a shitty episode, okay? I'm sorry. I'm human. You fucking dickheads. So where was I? Thought the folding. I fucking hate when they fold. I'm just watching. I'm like, please stop folding the fucking clothes and just put them in the bag. So you can ask me this dumbass question about do I want to sign up for a fucking credit card? I could tell you no. And you can be like, it's 20% off. I'm like, I still don't want it. And I could fucking go. My bag of clothes all crumpled up. I don't give a fuck. It is a sweet gesture to fold the clothes, but I just hate. I want to get the fuck out of there. I don't have that patience to just wait. I'm paranoid. Patience to just wait while they're fucking folding the fucking clothes. I hate that shit. You got like 10 items and they're just folding each one. I'm just looking like, please stop folding. And I want to say something. I want to say it's okay, you don't have to fold. But I feel like they're going to be like, I have to do it. I have to fold it. If I don't fold it, I'll get fired. They're watching me. Who's watching them? Who are them? They. Who? All right, let's talk about something else. All right, let me whip out the phone. Right, it's my notes. All right. Oh, that's something to talk about. I'm gonna talk about this, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay, 45-minute show. Right. It's 1 o'clock, guys. I gotta go to sleep. I know. But you know what? You fucking know what? I'm gonna do I'm talking shit. I'm gonna do 3 episodes this week. I'm gonna drop this episode either later tonight or I'm gonna drop it early Tuesday. Then I'm gonna try to do another show Thursday and do another one Sunday. How about that? Right? How about that? For your beautiful ears and your eyes. I got a cut too. You guys notice the cut, right? Here's all wet. Here's all wet. Got a cut. Alright. I just got a fucking side and shit. You don't give a fuck, right? Got the hood on because it's freezing. They're fucking killing me with the bill. Finally got a cut. Aaliyah's like, get a cut. Aaliyah wanted me to cut all this shit off. But everybody likes the shit but Aaliyah. Everybody likes my hair but Aaliyah. She wants me to be the clean shaven, little nappy fro, you know how the ladies are, right? Your lady is, right? But I ain't budging, right? Once you stop getting the no, I'm joking. I'm not saying that. My friend, he came over Friday. And he comes over with no fucking charger. Right? Like, people, it's 2022. You should always have a fucking charger on you. It's like a condom in your fucking pocket. It's like your cell phone. Don't rip early in the morning. Don't take your fucking charger out of the fucking don't take rip the charger out of your phone. Take your phone and leave. No, they belong together. I wish I had a charger right now. Where the fuck is the charger at? I'm not gonna use that. Fuck is my charger? It's down the hall. But when you have your phone, it should be with your charger, not the case. Fuck the case. You have a case here, but you should have a fucking charger. You don't come to someone's house asking for a charger. But it wasn't any charger. And I don't get mad. I mean, yeah, I don't really get mad. But I'm in the head like, yo, always have a charger. You should come to a motherfucker's house holding that motherfucking plug. Like, you got a place where I could charge, where I could plug this in? Where can I plug this in at? Like, right there. Good man, right? Don't you love that when someone comes to your house, already got their fucking charger on their person, asking you, where can I use those unnecessary fucking that unnecessary electricity charge, right? Go through the fucking roof. What are you talking about? Right? Walk in the house, yeah, you got a place I can charge this? I love that person. I hate the person like, hey, you got a charger? Like, fuck, you think we got 1,000 chargers? Our phones are always charging. It's such a paranoia, right? Just get the 80, we plug it right back in. Especially now, we're charging so many fucking devices. We're charging phones and shit. We're charging iPads, computers, fucking cameras. Always charging some shit. Something always needs to be charged. Because it's heartbroken when you grab something on a fucking go and that shit is not charged. That shit is like on 2%, 25%, 50%. It breaks your fucking heart. It breaks my heart to think about it. So he asked for a fucking, I got an iPhone. He didn't ask for an iPhone charger. The nigga asked for an Android charger. On Samsung phone. How the fuck? You know I got an iPhone. How dare you ask me for an Android charger? And I'm like that picking side shit, but why would I have a fucking Android charger in the house? I'm like, I started looking. I got this prop. I started looking through all this shit. Wires. I'm looking for it. Like, oh, I might have one. Alright? I'm like, is this a charger? Right? That a charger? No. This a charger? I'm like, try this. See if that works. That don't work? Try it. What the fuck? And he's still, I'm like, and you know what? Our phone's like on the brink of dying. We still can't. I'm like, get the fuck off your phone. You're being rude. Your dead fucking phone. Do I have an Android charger? That's like me going to his fucking house. Like, you got an iPhone charger? He'd be like, no, nigga. I got a fucking Android. You know that. Then why the fuck you ask me for a fucking Android charger? Alright, let's move on. They fucking kicked Kanye, right? They kicked Kanye out of the fucking the Grammys and shit. I think they did it because Trevor Noah is hosting. Is this Kanye shit getting ridiculous? I don't like how Trevor, and I fucks with Trevor Noah. But, you know, I'm not a super fan, right? I'm a fan, but not a super fan. A super fan, they do no wrong. I'm a fan, right? And I'm like, you know, like, I fuck with you, but that right there was fucked up. Like, he got on his show and he's talking about Kanye in a way like Kanye is a murdering, abusing motherfucker, right? Just kind of putting that element out there like he's gonna fucking hurt Kim. You see what they're fucking doing? Right? And they weaponizing the shit out of their mental health. They keep talking about he needs help, he needs help. He needs help, he needs help. But at the same time calling him a fucking cuckoo bird and dangerous. Like, which one is he? He needs help or he's fucking dangerous? Fuck are you talking about? He's never put any indication out there like he's gonna hurt anybody. Fuck all that shit with Skeet Davis. Skeet Davis, and that's funny, call him Skeet. I like how he's walking away scot-free. We got the Grammys, son. But Skeet Davidson's walking away scot-free. Kim too. I'm like, they've been fucking gaslighting this motherfucker like crazy. Still technically married, and she's out there hanging out, going to the mall, holding his hand, all in public. I don't know. And then they showed a texting conversation. I forgot who leaked it. I don't know. I saw a little bit of it. But the shit that got deep in when Kanye say, "Where are you?" and he says, "I'm in the bed with your wife," and sends a picture of him. Says, "I'm in bed with your wife." How could you say that to someone? Then he goes on front like he gives a fuck about him. Like, hey man, your wife is a great mom to your kids. Hey man, I've struggled with mental health too. And I want to help you out, but I don't want you to force me to do something dangerous, right? Or whatever, something like exposing you. But I want to see you well, right? I care about you, Kanye. I'm like, you know, my whole time someone's telling me that, and like in Kanye, I'm like, hold on, who you in bed with? You know, you don't tell me you're in bed with my fucking wife with a selfie, and then talk like you give a fuck about me, or her for that matter. Because you care about her, you wouldn't do no fucked up shit like that. Because you don't want that drama with the fucking husband. I'm gonna even say it like that. Like, that unnecessary drama. It's her kid's father. The father of her kids. Yeah. He cares about him. I want to see you do well. I struggle with mental health. Let me help you. He says all that shit. But before he says all that shit, he says, I'm in bed with your wife. And I'm telling you, I'd have been just listening, hot. Reading all these text messages, it's 1,300 text messages. And my response would have been like, you're in the bed with who? How could you another man tell another man like that? Expect another man to go nuts, go ape shit. Ooh. I said the magic word? Nah. You know what I mean? Go ahead and go nuts, go ape shit. I don't know. Then he got a tattoo. He got like a few tattoos, and he got branded. She goes on Ellen and says she got branded. Ellen looking like branded? Like a fucking horse. He got her name branded on him. She all keying and shit. I mean, that's their life, right? I don't really give a fuck. But just to look at that as a man, or anybody in any type of relationship, man, or woman, or gay. Now, right? I would get you fucking hot and get you going. You might do a little something crazy. I'm not saying kill anybody, but you know, what he's fucking sending text messages and shit. He's fucking doing Facebook posts. That's mild shit. For Trevor Noah be putting that energy out there like Kanye's gonna fucking hurt her. And they're all doing that. Like, they're really trying to like throw him in that box. And what I don't like either is just kind of like, you know, white people know how to fucking, you know, light that fire and then blame the fire on someone else, right? Especially when it involves a black person going against a white person publicly, right? They're going to get that kind of comfort because they're white from the media, even black people, right? Black people turn on Kanye. They going on there. They can't stop talking about him. Motherfuckers can't, like DLU. They can't stop talking about him. I don't know. I'm tired and shit. I should get some water. There's some water. My face dry. I should put some more, but I don't got a lot of the good. And a Muzio, guys. Remember that. I'm running out. I gotta order some this week. Right? Alright. Yo, I'm so fucking tired. I'm bugging out. But am I wrong though with the Kim Kanye shit? Pete Davidson, Skeet Davidson. Right? Cause white people know in general, like, I could just play the victim or just not anything. They're always gonna pick my side, right? Always gonna pick my side when it's me going against a black person. Always. I don't know. Fucking burritos, man. I forgot when I was waiting for the food in Chipotle. I peeped them making a burrito. This chick was putting so much shit in the fucking burrito. The burrito. Yo, can I get a little bit of that? A little bit of this. That burrito was fat. And they wrapping that. That shit looked like a fucking basketball. Fuck. That shit was so fucking huge. I think about burritos and they're good, but why the fuck do we eat burritos? Why is that something we eat? Just fucking huge. That shit was like a football. That shit was big as fuck. She left the store like this. Like a fucking, that shit was a football. She like running through the fucking hose. Pause. Running through the hose. And I'm talking about gross. And I like a little burrito. But that fucking burrito was fat as fuck. That shit like a fat kitten. Damn. I want to talk about that. I guess I should. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Kind of talk about a little bit about the Jussie Smollett. He got out on bail. They freed the guy. Um, but I always say, you get an opportunity to stand on your morals, right? You get your morals will always be tested. I feel like a week later, your morals will always be tested, right? Because you got the Chicago PD, they're obsessed, right, with convicting Jussie Smollett, right? And the supporters of that are all loud, right? Justice serve. And then you get a week later, a cop killed a young Latin boy. How was he? 13, I think. Murdered him. He said he thought he had a gun. Excuse me. It was a split-second decision. He was afraid for his life, and he killed him. 13-year-old Latino Latin boy. Is it Hispanic? Hispanic boy. I know. I think it's Hispanic. But the boy didn't have a gun. He had no gun. And our officer was acquitted. The same people who wanted justice for Jussie, or wanted Jussie to be convicted. They're quiet on this. It's like underneath the rug. It's like a blurb. Not trending on Twitter. Nobody's on it. I'm on it. Fuck that mean, right? But he fucking said, oh, I was afraid for my life. I thought he had a gun. He had no gun. He murdered him. He was 13 years old. It's fucking sad. I don't want to talk about it too much. But it's fucking sad, right? You always get an opportunity to stand on your 10 toes, B. You got an opportunity to stand 10 toes down. But motherfuckers are always failing. They always talk so much shit, like they about just getting it right, right? A week later, they acquit the fucking cop who fucking murdered that kid. And it's silence from the people who are so obsessed with justice being served and good versus evil, right versus wrong. And now they're shutting the fuck up, right? All right. Let me get out of here. Fucking tired, man. I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm fucking tired. Also, stop fucking stop, like when you're in an elevator. I hate when people get mad at you for fucking or they just be trying to excuse me, because the steps are usually right there, not the elevator, the escalator. Like when you get on the escalator, you're not getting on it to walk up, right? I hate when people walk up escalators, but in a way that's like when you do it by when it's fucking just you, just do it, have at it, right? But if it's like, a lot of people on the train, and they're up there on the escalator going up, they're just chilling. Well, we don't need you to fucking come out of nowhere, just rushing people. The fuck out of here. Just wait. You'll get to the fucking top of the fucking scoop. The steps are right there. Take the steps. I hate when people do that. Take the fucking steps. Excuse me. The fuck? Be here catching a breather, right? Let our mind stop. That's like the jaywalking. I don't jaywalk as much. I'll stop and just chill. And I started doing it with Callie. Now I just doing it now with Callie. I'm just like, just a moment to just catch your fucking breath. Catch up. Let your mind just settle for 1 second. Everybody's on a fucking rush, like driving. Everybody's in a fucking rush. Everybody's on your ass honking, flicking you on the lights, trying to intimidate you. Move over. Get the fuck on the fucking side. Get out of here. It's fucking crazy. Fucking hate you motherfuckers. All right, damn, that's a lot of stuff I could get into, but this episode would be like fucking 2 hours, and I want to fucking there's some ass shit to talk about. I want to talk about the media being annoyed with Tom Brady. Like, why is the media so annoyed with Tom Brady? He fucking retired. And then he unretired. Who gives a fuck? Right? They were like, no, we just want you to just stay retired and give us all the information. Who gives a fuck? All right, right? Who gives a? I'm not talking about Tom Brady. Nobody gives a fuck about Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady. I fucks with Tom Brady. Huh. All right. So guys, I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm gonna try to do another show on Thursday, but I'll definitely do another one Sunday. Enjoy your week. Have fun. Right? Turn the fuck up. Enjoy this week, man. Let me see how the weather's looking this week. You guys can get that iced coffee. I don't know. It's gonna be it's cold now. It's 41 now. Tomorrow the sun's gonna be 51. Just like I'm talking about getting in New York City. Or you can go by where you're at too. I don't know, 56. Is that iced coffee? Is that officially iced coffee season? Like I went a little premature with it last week. It was 70 degrees. I got iced coffee. It should be at least 70 degrees, right, to have an iced coffee. I like 65. I think 65. I mean, you can have an iced coffee whenever you fucking want. It's America, baby. But you be comfortable. When you're outside holding that cold shit, yeah, you want the fucking little heat on your hand. Pause. Like 65. I think I'm gonna get one tomorrow just for the love. I'll wrap that shit around some tissue. The fuck am I talking about? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bye. Love you. All right. The music is by Joy Productions and ZK Productions. I know where to find them.